This recipe, as always, will be underneath the video with grams. I have a cup of breadcrumbs in this bowl. I'm adding half a cup of whole milk. And let these crumbs soak. We just want to moisturize the crumbs. Don't add more liquid because your meatloaf is going to be too soft and it's not going to form, okay? I have a pound, roughly 450 grams of ground beef in this bowl. We're going to use half of an onion for this. You can mince it or you can grate it. I like grating it because it distributes the flavor of onion better into the meat, but you do whichever one you prefer. Like this. I'm now going to press 2 garlic cloves in here. If you don't have a press, mince it really well, okay? Or grate it also. I'm adding an egg, 1 teaspoon salt, and half a teaspoon black pepper. 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of oregano, 3 tablespoons of ketchup, and now the bread. I just washed my hands. Now I'm going to mix all this. You can put this in a buttered bread loaf pan if you would like. I like cooking it like this because it browns evenly and I just like how it cooks better. In here I have a 1/3 cup of ketchup, a teaspoon of mustard, and a tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm going to mix this and glaze the meat. This is going to go in an oven that has been preheating at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 190 centigrade, for between 50 and 60 minutes, and then we'll bring it out. This meatloaf is ready. I would like you to use a meat thermometer rather than time for your meatloaf. I have a countertop Ninja convection oven, and it cooks a lot faster than a normal oven. So this one was ready in 30 minutes. I put in my meat thermometer 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 76 centigrade, done. I brought it out. Now I'm going to let it rest for 10 minutes before we cut it. I want those juices in there to settle. Look at that. You can see that the meat is moist in there. It has beautiful crumb if you want. Oh, this is good. And the glaze is beautifully browned on top, full of flavor and very easy to make.